When we started SunFrog, at our very early phase, we were selling on Amazon, Etsy, and eBay. We found real quick that people wanted full color garments. And you really just can't do that with the traditional screen printing methods because the setup, the teardown, it's too labor intensive. So for us, short run printing was the absolute way for us to go. And it allowed us to serve the customers and allowed us to open up our selection of art. And by allowing us to have any color garment, any configuration on demand, it allowed us to open up and get thousands of different designs. There's really a number of reasons why we chose the Brother DTG printer. And the first I would have to say was the price point. You guys have a price point that is a fraction of the other DTG printers on the market. So that drew us right in. And then on top of that, to learn of the color gamut and the functionality of the printer was huge. Because of the clearance from the platen to the print heads, we're able to print things like tennis shoes, zip hoodies, baseball caps. So we're not talking just a t-shirt or top garment type printer. And the speed in which Brother can print was very impressive as well. And then to top it off, the maintenance and the reliability, as we researched it and we found that there are Brother printers out there that are 12 years old, still kicking, that was huge for us to know that this is going to be a machine that's going to last, and it sure has.
How many printers did you start with?
So when we got into direct-to-garment printing, we started with just one. And when we evaluated the equipment, the reliability was one of the top concerns. We got to put your support to the test. What I love about Brother is how you guys partner with your printers. Even when we just had one printer, a Brother technician flew in, set it up, configured it, and from there, one printer became two, became three, now nearly 148 printers. As this has all transpired, through our partnership with you guys at Brother, we have had our techs here in-house trained. We have, again, a relationship with you where we can get on the phone, we can shoot an email off for parts exchange and maintenance type things that had we just gone with a big standalone printer, or most other DTG printers for that matter, we'd have to get on the phone, we'd have to exhaust all phone resources, and then once the machine is deemed unfixable by us, then they typically, other DTG manufacturers, fly in a service tech. So your machine could be out days or even a week without producing. You have to shuffle your staff around, but not with Brother. And that for us was the reliability that we needed to make sure that the machines, not only that they're going to continue to run and we're going to be able to continue to maintain them, but we knew somebody had our back. And Brother has phenomenal service, phenomenal support, and that for us is the reliability. So during our holidays, that would be our peak season. Our printers run 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. We roll in 3 different shifts, and we just continue to hammer these machines through the holiday seasons, and they hold up great. The multi-printer setup allows us to maintain the machines and keep them reliable. We run 5 machines per staff member. What we can then do is we have maintenance guys that will just service the machines and going through, and that's how we get 24/7 out of these machines, because we simply can take one component, one of our 5 machines aside, only reducing our production by 20% momentarily while we clean. Because if you clean the machines, they're bulletproof. You just have to keep them clean to keep them maintained. And then we can put the machine back into service literally within an hour or two, and we continue to roll. Because if we had just one machine, we would be down waiting for that machine to come back online. And that's why we went with Brother, so that we can have a true multi-printer setup. The reliability has been proven time after time. When we've needed help, we've called on you, and as partners, you've been there time and time again. So I could not be happier working with you. And thank you for everything you do at Brother.
Thank you very much.
And I feel like we should shake hands on that. That was from the heart.